My name's David Carter. I've been tattooing for about 12 years, and I first started tattooing off in New York in about 97, and I started off by myself, but I found out I needed a teacher. So I went over to Scotland, and I got an apprenticeship there for about 2 to 3 years, and I got taught by a great tattooist named Angie McIntyre. She's probably one of the best tattoo studios in north of Scotland. So I learned as much as I could in those 2 to 3 years, and then I travelled to New Zealand, and I worked with Rob Krause over in Auckland, New Zealand. I stayed there for about 3 to 4 months. Then I come back to Sydney, worked for a few studios over there, and then I went back to Scotland, worked over there for another year, and I come back to Australia, and I worked in Sydney again. I worked in Denial in Wollongong. I was working for Millennium Tattoos. There was an advert in a tattoo magazine, and they wanted a tattoo artist for Wicked Ink. And they said, "Oh, do you want to come up do you want to have a start in Goulburn?" I said, "Oh yeah, bit of country, get out of the city kind of thing." So I went up there, and that was it. I've been here for about 3 or 4 years now. I've done pretty well at arts and in school, but then I thought I had to get more education, so I've done a TAFE course. I've done a fine arts certificate for at TAFE. I mainly do painting, stuff like that. I suppose I was about 26 when I first got tattooed. And I first got tattooed in Lyle Cuddle's studio over in San Francisco. So I got a little one there, and that got me hooked. So ever since then, it's sort of getting one here, one there, in different countries and that. My love really is for Japanese style tattoos, Asian art, but in the street shop, I've got to be prepared to do anything, whatever the customer wants. A couple of years ago, I went to Switzerland. I tattooed in Portugal for a couple of weeks. Then I went to Switzerland and met Philip Wu, which is a great artist. And I always wanted to meet him, but I thought I'd never get the chance. So I went to his studio in Lausanne in Switzerland and talked to him for a while and watched him tattoo for a couple of hours. And it was just a great inspiration. Come and see Dave at Wicked Ink here in Goulburn, in New South Wales. Expect friendly service, the best possible art, and enjoyable experience.